Sweetie, you should go back to bed. It's late. I don't know what you're doing up, but you should really go back to bed. Okay? Come on. Cuddle up close, okay? And there you go. Why do you have that concerning look on your face, and why are you looking at me like that? Sure, sweetie, you can ask me a question. Am I a vampire? Yeah, the answer is yes, sweetie. I'm a vampire. Alright. Okay. Good night, baby. How come I never told you? I don't know, baby. I just thought it was obvious, we've been living together for like 3 years, and you never seen me in sunlight. I don't eat garlic, and you seen me drink blood before, and you seen me brush my fangs, so I thought it was just a little bit obvious that, I'm a vampire. Okay, why do I have a heartbeat? And why do I sweat? So, I do have human tendencies, okay? I'm not like a traditional vampire. I was never bitten, so I was never turned. My father is a vampire, and my mother, Bella, she's human. And one day they had me, so I'm a hybrid. I'm half vampire and half human. I mean, there's a whole movie on it, and we'll watch it together. It's called Twilight. It'll just explain everything, okay? Alright, sweetie? Alright. Good night, baby. You still can't sleep, huh? It's okay, sweetie. Just don't worry. I remember when I first saw you. I thought you were the prettiest girl in the world. I was so nervous to come up and talk to you when I first saw you. I thought you were the most beautiful girl in the whole world. I did. I was terrified. I was terrified of you. But I knew. And I knew I had to come up and talk to you. So I mustered up the courage to walk to you. And as I was walking, my palms were so sweaty. My heart was racing. And then I came up to you and I said hi. And I still remember that look that you gave me when I came up to you and said hi. You gave me the most disgusting look ever. You're like, how dare this guy come up and say hi to me? I'm just kidding. I think you were shocked. But yeah, I was so nervous talking to you. I had no idea what I was saying. I was just saying gibberish. But one thing led to another, and you gave me your number. Yeah, I think that was like one of the most happiest days of my life. Alright, sweetie. It's time for you to sleep, okay? It's getting late. Alright? Good night, my little princess. Good night, my little honeydew. Good night, my little avocado. Good night, my little teddy bear. Good night, my little grasshopper. Okay? Alright? Go to sleep now, okay, sweetie? Good night, my little princess. No, sweetie, you're not sleeping. You should really sleep. You're hungry. I mean, we have stuff in the freezer. I can make you something in the freezer. We have like lasagna, pasta, Alfredo. Got these burrito things called chimichanga, taquitos. Yeah, frozen corn dogs, those are cool. Frozen hamburgers. We also have ice cream. We have chocolate, Rocky Road, vanilla, and matcha. Anything you want, princess. Okay. You want the lasagna? Okay. One lasagna coming up. Give me 1 second, okay? Here you go, sweetie. I got you some food, okay? Here you go, eat up. There you go. Okay. Scoot over a bit because I want to cuddle with you. You know, you got the most prettiest eyes in the world. I'm serious. Your eyes are really something special. And I'm not just telling you this to impress you or anything. It's just the way that they sparkle. They do. Especially when you talk about something you love, your eyes just sparkle. I mean, it is kind of distracting, but I don't mind it. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? I mean, I do. I always get lost in your eyes. I do. And sometimes when the light hits your eyes just right, they glow. They really do. You really have a unique beauty to your eyes. But honestly, sweetie, you should really be careful. Because with eyes like yours, you might steal someone's heart without even trying. You know, you got the most beautiful lips I have ever seen. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. And when you smile, you light up the whole room. And it feels like everything fades away but me and you. And it makes me feel so lucky to be with you. I mean, I can listen to you speak for hours. Your voice combines with the way your lips just moves. It's so mesmerizing. It makes everything you say feels so special. You know, your lips are just so beautiful. They are. Your lips, they hold so much warmth and kindness. It makes it very, very comforting to be close to you. I mean, I know you probably deserve to hear this more, but you are amazing inside and out. And your hair. I just love putting your hair behind your ears like that. Your hair is so beautiful. It's so soft. I just love the way how the light shines on your hair sometimes. It just has this glow. Sometimes I just get lost in it. But it frames your face so perfectly. It really does. And I love how my fingers feel when I run through your hair. So silky and soft and smooth. And sometimes when you just let your hair down, and I'm like, wow, a whole new side of you just comes out. You make beauty look so effortless. And it all makes up your beautiful face. You know, every time I look at your beautiful face, I get lost every single time. Your features are so soft and perfect. And I love every single detail about your face. From your eyes, nose, and lips. It just all comes together and it takes my breath away. And how your face lights up when you see me. And I feel like you're lighting up my whole world. You make everything seem brighter, even if I'm having the worst day. And I love watching how your expression changes. Whether you're happy, sad, annoyed. Every expression across your face is just so captivating. And I don't know if you realize this, but you have a way of making me feel calm by just being here. And I can spend hours just looking at you, being mesmerized by